It's your time. It's a what? It's your time. It's a what? It's your time. Yeah. Yeah, it's a what? It's your time. 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 Yeah. It's your time right now. Don't let nobody say it ain't your prime right now. You got the glow, you know you're gonna shine right now. Hands ticking on the clock, it's time to grind right now. Yeah. It's time to turn these dreams into reality. No more 9 to 5s, no more jobs chasing salary. No more clocking in, hard to win on the hourly. Whole team eating, ain't no cheating on these calories. Ain't no shortcuts to the finish line. Trust me, just give it time. Soon it'll be dinner time. If this life is fake, like a simulation in my mind, then I'm living out my character like I invented mine. It's your time. It's a what? 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 It's your time. Yeah. It's your time right now. Don't let nobody say it ain't your prime right now. You got the glow, you know you're gonna shine right now. Hands ticking on the clock, it's time to grind right now. Don't ask me the folks that I'm better than. You know that flow will be heaven sent. It's all of my soul it's embedded in. Look at the merch, look at the clothes, GHL all in the lettering. They thought that we would lose, but look how we selling it. Y'all missing the grind like y'all celibate. Late night on the grind like I'm Letterman. Y'all said what y'all said, it's irrelevant. All that doubt got me right in my element. And you know the new slogan we telling them. And you know the new slogan we telling them. And you know the new slogan we telling them. And you know the new slogan we telling them. It's a what? It's your time. 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 Yeah. It's your time right now. Don't let nobody say it ain't your prime right now. You got the glow, you know you're gonna shine right now. Hands ticking on the clock, it's time to grind right now. Yeah. I said first you find your grind, then you turn it to a hustle. So you live life how you want to, yeah.
Shells is off. I got it.
You mean more? Oh, okay.
Yeah. There we go. Probably.
First you find your grind, then you turn it to a hustle. So you live life like you want to. Yeah.
Send this thing out real quick.
What up, family? How everybody doing today?
Man, I'm doing good. You know what I'm saying? Relaxing, cooling off, shooting some b-ball outside of school when a couple of guys, they were up to no good. Started making trouble in my neighborhood. I got one little fight and my mom got scared and said, move out your belly. Oh, y'all know about that. It's too
classic.
Old school for y'all.
Classic.
Let me send this out real big. Let me send it out a little bit.
We sending everything out. We about to get it going.
People up in here. You know what I'm saying? Listen, man, another Wednesday in the books. You know, we here, man. How we feeling?
Feeling good.
I'm feeling good.
I'll start off with me. I'm tired, man. I'm a little tired. I went to bed late last night. I went to bed like 3 a.m. I went to bed 3.
That boy was out here acting up.
No. I wasn't doing nothing crazy. I just went to bed like 3 a.m. I could,
You was studying for a test or something?
I wasn't studying.
I know he was studying for.
No, I wasn't studying for no test.
That lady Ram, the lady on the lady test, Lady Rama.
Razzle dazzle.
You know what I'm saying?
Razzle. What you doing?
What's going on, T?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I was up late. And then look, this is how crazy I am, right? I set my alarm. I'm like, all right, I'm gonna get up like 5. I think it was like, I set it for like 4:45 or 5 o'clock. And then I woke up, I heard it go off, and then I just turned it back off and I went back to sleep. Like, I'm gonna wake up in like 10 minutes. I woke up, it was like an hour later. I said, oh shit.
Yeah.
So I'm off for like
sunshine.
I'm off for like 3 hours of sleep right now, man. So
yeah,
you
man. Done up.
We running on E right now, man. And then I went to work. I did a whole day, so you know what I mean. But overall, you know what I mean? I'm feeling good, feeling blessed, man. You know, just had a nice little run, ran a mile, and then, you know, worked out. So, you know, I got a little extra push, you know what I mean? So,
all right.
Let's get it.
How you feeling, man?
Man, I'm feeling good. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to progress and push through and get things going. You know what I'm saying? I got a video. You know, every day get bigger, every day get better. You got to keep on pushing through. If you're down one day, you be up the next. You just got to keep on pushing forward. You know.
What's up, man?
Go ahead, Shells. How you feel today?
How you feel, Brody?
You take a deep breath.
I'm feeling good. I mean, you know, I'm tired. I'm not gonna lie to y'all because, you know, end of the day, you know, I'm still on vacation mode. You know, I survived the Jay-Z. I survived that Jay-Z concert.
How was it? How was the concert?
All right, so I'm gonna give y'all the real scoop,
the brief.
What was happening in the scenes. Matt got to see how crazy it was a little bit because I FaceTimed him while I was out there.
Oh, okay.
Listen, man, we got there in line at 8 o'clock. No, 7:30 actually. And the show was supposed to start at 8, really 9 o'clock. Ask me what time I got into the venue.
What time you got in the venue?
12 o'clock.
Huh?
12 o'clock.
Hold on, what time you got there?
7:30.
And what time you went in?
12 o'clock.
Oh yeah, that would have got canceled.
Listen, if it wasn't for it being my favorite artist of all time and not knowing if I'm ever going to have the opportunity to see it again.
Oh, and you already bought the tickets too.
And I already bought the tickets.
Yeah. Hey, listen, man.
And they said he was not going to cancel. So
God.
What ended up happening is some dudes bum rush. Y'all probably know by now, but some dudes in Gate 6 bum rush the security, which how is y'all like, it's the Yankee Stadium. Like,
yeah,
what kind of security y'all got? Like, y'all supposed to have official security, especially for this. And I knew it was off balance because you know Desiree from Rock Nation?
Yeah.
She was at the front door. I walked past her. She was at the front door telling the security how many people can come in at a time. Like, she was there herself. Like,
oh wow,
I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm not gonna lie to you. Seeing her hands on like that, really at the front door for all the madness, I had to respect her. Like, damn, like she really hands on for real. Like,
so give or take, how many people was there?
Thousands of people.
Thousands.
So was it worth it? That's what I want to know. Was it worth
100% worth it?
From 8 to 12.
I knew he was gonna go crazy last night. He brought out everybody last night. I knew he was gonna go crazy. He brought out Beyonce, Rihanna, Jermaine Dupri, Jeezy, Jadakiss, Fat Joe, The Clips, Pharrell, Swizz Beatz, The Dream, Usher.
Oh, he had a real good show.
I said Jeezy already?
Yeah, he said Jeezy.
So I mean, he brought a lot of people.
Killed it.
He brought a lot of people out. So I knew the last night was gonna be that. That's why I was like, I want to go to, because I could have went to the Saturday, but honestly, I'm glad I got to experience that Sunday because it's a part of history. I'm a part of history. I was on the damn news.
Man, that junk was sold out.
Yeah, they say it was sold out. Yeah,
right, it was sold out. It was people not even sitting in their seats.
All right. So what was the best performance of the night then?
To me being able to rap "Can I Live?"
Oh man, yo,
with Jay.
Oh, I ain't gonna lie,
This is a song 96. We talking about 96
or 97? Was it 96?
96. 96. Trust me, I will never forget this time in life.
No.
I was 11 years old. This is one of my favorite joints.
Yeah, me too. Yeah, that's one of my favorite songs.
My mind is infested with sick thoughts. A circle like Alexis. Is it wrong? It's sure to hurt you.
I mean, like
come on.
Yeah. We ain't gonna get into that.
I'm not gonna fan out too much on here, man. I'm still gotta be a man,
right?
But
you definitely
keep it down with you. And then the second part was when they did Dead Presidents. Unalived presidents. I don't know, but hearing how they play like a piano first, a little bit, just give you like a little atmosphere of it, and then he came in and rapped it. I ain't gonna lie to you, man. I almost had a tear in my eye, man. Like, these are songs that I really grew up off of, bro. These are songs that I really like. They mean a lot. Like, this is my time period.
What was that, the 30-year anniversary?
Yeah, man. So you figure,
years, bro.
So you figure 30, and it makes sense because of my age. I think about it, like, damn, I was 11 when it came out. I'm 41 now. That's 30.
Man, that's crazy.
So it's like 30 years ago as a kid, I was rapping this same stuff. So it's like being there in that moment, that last night, and having to fight to get into this spot. Because it was looking like, I'm not gonna lie to you, it was looking like they were gonna try to bum rush again and lock the doors right when we finally got to the front.
Yeah.
And I was really giving people the look like, I promise y'all, if y'all ruin this for me, I'm gonna start.
It's gonna be a turned up night.
I'm gonna let it, I got the ears on too, so I'm gonna be very. But anyway, let's get to the show. My bad,
yeah.
But
nah, listen,
it was a great night, man.
Star-studded
night, man. And Jay-Z did his thing, man. He cut his hair. He looked like Hove again.
Oh,
you know what I mean? Yeah, so, shout out to Jay, man. Great show.
All right, so are y'all ready?
You ready,
man?
To start the show for the first video.
Let's get into it.
You know what I'm saying? Let's get into it. So listen, what we left off at, you know what I'm saying? I guess we wasn't the only ones talking about it. So she made sure that she had to make a follow-up video. And it's our boy again. And let's do the follow-up video. Because other people were seeing what we were saying and said every time he tried to get a word out, she was cutting them off. But I'm let the video do the talking, you know what I'm saying? Let the video.
So people were saying on the video previously that I wasn't allowing you to talk, as if there was something more that you had to say that I was not allowing you to say, or I was over talking you.
Oh, well, you always over-talk me, so. That's most women. He's gonna over-talk the man unless the man gonna start screaming, he's gonna get over-talked, so. Yeah, but like I told you, everybody have their own opinions, and everybody hear things different. So no matter what you say, however you think you meant it, it may not be the way it's perceived, so. That's the thing. Once you open your mouth, you remove all doubt, and people can make up whatever conclusions they want.
Yeah, that's true. One of the things I wanted to talk about was the age difference, because you talked about that a lot. And the last time we talked about this, the difference, the decade apart. Do you think that played a part in us eventually divorcing?
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. So the person that's on the top end, meaning getting older faster, you change, so things you could do when you was 50, you can no longer do when you was 60. Playing basketball, there's a lot of things, physical things that your body just ain't willing to do no more, And even some of the traveling, so you want to get up and run all over the place and do a whole bunch of things where the older dude, and it may be, I don't know for older women, so I can only speak for the men, we just don't want to do it. I'm good, I'm gonna chill right here, smoke me a cigar, I'm gonna drink, and I'm gonna watch a show, or if the sports on, I want to watch sports. I don't want to really do a lot of running around.
Did you think that
So that's what we was talking about earlier. My dad was actually talking about me with this. How it start, right, is how it's gonna have to finish. That's why Sheldon said it multiple times too. He was like, yo, slow down, bro. Don't be going all them places. Don't be doing this. Don't be doing that. Slow down. Take it easy. Make them feel as though what you're doing is special instead of making it seem like it's an everyday thing. You know what I'm saying? And that's what his brother messed up at, because he had no longer the urge to be able to keep up with her urge to be out. And I don't think she liked this guy. I'm going to go back to what I said before. I think that he was providing a lifestyle and he was taking her places and he was constantly out and beating the streets. And he got older and he got tired. Like he said, he's like, I got tired of it. And then at that point, the relationship became disposable to her because she did not sign up to be in a house with a man that she did not like. It was okay to be outside with a man that's paying for everything that you don't like because he's paying a penalty for being with you. Mm-hmm. That's his penalty. You got to pay. You gotta pay to play. Oh, you still okay? You ain't paying to play no more. You just want to sit me up in the house? Nah, I don't like you that like that.
To be set up in the house with you, they gotta like you for real.
No, exactly. But that's what. But was she really sitting up in the crib though?
Well, see, the thing is not even her really sitting in the crib. It's the fact that if you are not going, when I was in a relationship, right, that was in good relationship, is the fact that she could go out, but she wanted me to take her out. You know why?
You're gonna spend the money.
Because I'm gonna spend the money. what I'm saying?
But-
and he said it
but
before
what
I
is-
said
but-
it.
but what
And
is-
I don't know if it's to be true, but I just know this is my feeling about what went on.
Because it looked like he was giving her like an allowance too, like, you know.
Yeah.
Like,
And but that ain't enough. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, okay.
When you pay them to play, bro, they want everything.
Or if they feel like they got another situation that may be better and they still can string you along, because
Yeah,
obviously
exactly.
she's stringing them along because
Mhm.
even though they're done, they're
He's still there in the
chilling,
backyard smoking a
so it's like,
cigarette.
she gets to have the
He said a
benefit.
cigarette.
Oh, bogo.
She gets the benefit of having him around to do all the stuff that she
Yeah.
wants him to do, but still have the freedom to check as a free agent outside.
Do you think that he's sitting in that backyard? He didn't come over there for a purpose.
He wants her
He
back.
probably fixed he probably put up a curtain. It's a red container in the background. I can't make out what that is. He might have been mowing the lawn.
A vase.
Who knows what he was doing?
He didn't just pull. He wasn't just able to pull up just to pull up.
And then sit
Nah.
back in her backyard
Hold
for
on,
free.
wait. A quick question: is that the new spot or is
That's-
that the old
I
spot?
guess it's a new spot.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying? So, but I'm gonna let the rest play.
Do you think that I changed, or do you think that eventually we just grew apart?
Well, you definitely changed. Yeah, you changed. You wasn't doing some of the things that we used to do. You know, you used to go wherever I wanted to go. You know, we went to cigar lounges all the time. You know, so, you know, things change. You know, people change. Life situations change.
You can tell he sound like he hurt.
Yeah,
He sound hurt. Like he sound like he sound like
he trying to keep it PG because he don't want to say the wrong thing. Me and Matt talked about this yesterday.
he still want to be able to come around.
Like,
Yeah,
you
I did that.
when
I did it.
Yeah, when you in a relationship or a long-term marriage or whatever it is, and you have a significant other or whatever your
Shut
situation.
the work on eggshells.
Exactly. Yeah, we was talking about that yesterday. Like, you get to a point in a relationship where you don't want no problems. Like, you like, let's be cool, because just like Cheryl said, he trying to get it, find the way back in. Like, he
Yeah.
think, and she giving that type of
She
energy.
giving the signals, but
Exactly. Like,
but
she
she's also giving a strong signal because she said she don't reminisce about being married. She don't care about
Yeah,
being married.
so-
She don't want to be married. But she also giving him double signals, which is one is deceptive and one is the truth,
yeah.
because she's letting him come around and she's catering to him and is
there
making
you
him feel at home
Exactly.
and nurturing to him. And that's the
Instead
only
of closing the door,
Instead of
letting them
closing the
know,
door, let
like,
the man just go
this
ahead
is-
about
it's
his
never
business.
going to happen.
Yeah.
and leave it like that. So I believe,
But why
like,
would she do that when she closing the doors on the benefits, right?
but she can't do that because then she ain't gonna be able to find a lifestyle that she
Who's
had.
going to replace that light, man? Who's going to move that furniture
Who gonna
around?
do
Who's
this,
going to
who
go
gonna do that?
take a car to get an oil change or do the oil change himself?
Or just fund a lifestyle. Like,
Listen. When I had business with my ex-wife, she was keeping me around. I strongly believe she was keeping me around just to help running the business. And I was walking on eggshells like her brother. And I saw these guys a video. He used to work with me and not do no work. He used to sit there, look at me, untangle the hose, look at me, spray down the building, look at me, pull up the ladder, look at me, get on the ladder, not do nothing. Just be just a worthless piece of nothing. And I didn't say nothing to him is because I didn't want it to get back to her. And she's like, oh, now you before my brother. Or, oh, now, see, look how you get angry. You always get angry. You always getting frustrated with people. You don't like nobody. You always got something to say about everybody. So I was being quiet because I'm like, dang, I don't want it to go bad.
yeah, and you
I don't want it to be another reason why she don't come home.
Yeah.
I don't want another war. At the end of the day, like this fella, right? I'm gonna start cutting up videos. Hopefully, I'm gonna add them. Hopefully, this clip can reach him. Brother, you seem like you got your stuff together. You're a nice looking guy, no diddy. You're a nice older guy. You got your stuff together. You look like you're dressed nice. And you probably got a nice car and you got a nice place to go back to, or a nice, it seems like what you're talking, like you prepare yourself for retirement. Go find you a lady, man. Leave this lady in the garbage and go find you a nice lady.
If you already got to pay to play, you might as well get you a new play.
That's what I'm saying. Get a new play.
Oh, I'm gonna be honest. Like, if you're gonna go pay for it where you ain't got to get no headache.
You know what I'm saying? Hey, look, I ain't gonna say go to Thailand. I ain't gonna go.
No, don't go to Thailand.
Go to
Thailand.
sorry.
What you don't want to do is go to Thailand.
Go to Japan. This guy always
You don't want to go to Japan.
He always got Diddy on his mind.
Japan.
He always got Diddy on his mind.
Nah.
There ain't no Diddy's in Japan.
Only thing I'm gonna say, like,
Japan?
This
guy,
real talk.
Craziness.
Yeah.
Real talk. No. You got to expand your mind.
Well, go to DR, go to Spanish country, go do something. Go
to
go
DR,
where it's
man.
Yeah,
cheap.
man, you don't have to deal with, you don't have to deal with situations like that. You know what I mean? If you, like, just like he said, like, she changed to him. Like, that's through his POV from them being together. Like, I don't know what she think about it, but obviously both of them see each other changed in a different type of way. And the way she probably looking at him, the way he changed, it probably like withdraw her from that. Like, I'm not attracted to that.
You know what's crazy? I've seen guys do this, man. Like, and I almost went through it myself too, a tad bit. But I've really seen other people go through this where it's like the girl's the one that wanted to leave, but they still is like on that borderline of kind of like not done, but like, it's going there, and you could see the dude like lowering himself just to be able to kind of like step on eggshells around the joint.
Yeah.
And it's like,
because he's trying to get that foot in the door.
Yeah, sad thing on the back.
Yeah,
like
sad
and
thing
not only
about
that, she never made it clear to this man.
Yeah. Well, see, the sad thing about it is a lot of guys and women do get done with this too, but in this case, we're talking about men. A lot of guys, they sit there and try to keep that peace and try to step on eggshells, hoping that like
one day
it'll reverse something. But
one day,
honestly, fellas, man, y'all
one day.
gotta just look at the signs, realize the signs, and don't lie to yourself, man. Like a lot of times we lie to ourselves to make ourselves feel better and to give ourselves that hope. But sometimes you're getting the red flags in front of your face and they're smacking you in your face and you're trying to force something that shouldn't be forced.
You know why? Because when you really, really like somebody or you're in love with somebody, you don't care about them red flags. They ain't red.
I know this. I've been through it.
Listen.
I've been through it. So I know.
You don't care about none of them flags. You be like, that ain't no red flag.
Me and Derek was having that.
Oh, check.
Check. Sunshine, what up, Sunshine?
Sunshine was like, there are Sydney stars in Japan. Oh, yeah. Yeah, there are. But aren't you supposed to grow even if it's apart?
Oh, no, growing is definitely part of life. Like, you're going to grow.
But he did grow. He grew into somebody that understood that his value and the stuff that he loves is at home. He don't need to be outside and a bunch of people to feel accepted or love or to be able to have fun. He just wanted to smoke a cigar, enjoy what he built, and look out into the sunset. So, but it don't seem like she grew because she wants to keep on doing the same thing. You know what I'm saying? Growth is that you change and you do things differently from what you did in the past. She's saying that he didn't grow. He did grow. He grew into something that she didn't like. What she probably liked was something
what up, that salute, partner.
He never really got with in the first place. But what I was saying is like with D, we was having a conversation, right? And his name Tom Hardy. You know the guy that played Bane in Batman?
Yeah.
I think his name is Tom Hardy.
Yeah, I think
his breakout role was him playing a bare knuckle gypsy boxer. That was his breakout role, right? Mm-hmm. And the guy, him developed a relationship. But in the time, he was a struggling artist at that time. And his whole world was changing because he had this breakout role. He got to put a lot of money. He was getting his biggest paycheck ever. And he's able to buy things in the house. And he was like, but then his girlfriend broke up with him. And he was like, he's talking to the bare knuckle guy, the guy who's emulating the play in the role. He was like, well, dang, bro, like I feel down. I feel like I don't even want to do this role no more. I just feel like dirt. Like I don't understand why she would do this to me. And now I can be who she believed I could be, right? And he was like, yo, I don't want to do this no more. I want to give up on the movie. And he was just keep on complaining. And the guy interrupted him. He said, you know, Tom, do you see that thing on the news? And he said, what are you talking about? He's like, that guy, he got caught, his foot got caught in the storm drain. And he ended up drowning. And he was like, you know, Tom, if that was me, I would have just cut it off. Because I ain't drowning. And he said, you know what you need to do? Cut it off.
Chat.
You know what I'm saying? But
Cutterell saluted us. Salute, my guy.
Salute,
Sunshine said, but y'all are supposed to have separate lives outside of each other. Like y'all have y'all podcast, y'all girls not there because y'all have lives outside of your partner.
Yeah, but I don't think he was being. It don't sound like he was being needy, Sunshine. It just sounds like that he didn't want to do the things that he was doing initially when they were together, and he probably was just doing those things to be able to get close with her because he might not have never been a person that liked to go out, but he probably just adjusted to her to be able to make it work. And then when he thought he was in a comfortable place and she wouldn't leave, he adjusted back to who he really was.
And I think that's been part of a relationship too. Like you do want to get inside your partner's world to like kind of understand them a little bit better. Like you might not like Matt. Matt never did a drug, none of that in his life. But you know, like you don't mind like chilling around. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
People to kind of understand. Like,
Nobody on this couch has done drugs.
except for Matthew. Never did a drug. So like
we're all drug free
but
kids.
like yeah, and that's another thing. Listen, big, say no to drugs. So, you know, like just growing up, like Matt didn't indulge what we indulged in, but he used to be around us, like, you know, to get an understanding, like, okay, all right, I can kind of understand why y'all do it, but I won't do it. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Anything ain't good for everybody. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. So,
You know what I'm saying? So, like, that's the thing, you know. I feel as though when it's over, and you got to cut off. And like I said before, I know Sheldon feel a little bit differently for me, but I feel like when it's over and it turns into, especially if it turns into like a using type thing, it's just the best is to leave the person alone and stay away from the person, man.
And Sunshine said, you knew, but whose fault is that? You knew you didn't like that from the beginning. That's not her fault. That's being fake. Marta looking like I ain't indulging shit.
You're right. No. I'm a Sunshine. I'm telling you, that's not her fault.
Yeah.
You misrepresented yourself,
Yeah,
and that's cool. That's what we saying is be who you are.
Be yourself.
Don't overdo it and be in the house. And if a woman can't be in the house with you, or a man can't be in the house with you, that man probably don't like you.
And you know what's crazy? You know what we found that out in the time of COVID. Like, you know what I mean? People found out, do they really like the partner that they with? Because you know you was stuck in the crib. Like,
yeah.
You know,
Yeah,
it was a lot of divorces.
It was a lot of
divorces, a lot of breakups, a lot of separations, man, because in COVID, like it was like, yo, you really had to be like in the crib with that person. You really had to, and this wasn't no couple of months. Like this was like a year or two.
Yep.
Stuck in the crib.
Man,
like, you know.
Y'all gotta watch out for the house leeches and the couch surfers, man.
Okay.
Men and women.
So the next one.
Let's get into it.
This is the girl that everybody needs to watch out for. Are you ready, Charles? I'm ready. The lover girl. The girl that every time she find a man, she loved the man. And this is the best man ever. And I'm never going to leave this man. And it's every man that she get, and she just seems like she's this energy, and she's never going to leave, and she makes you feel comfortable. She makes you ha. And you go ahead and you move too fast and you give her a ring. And this girl is been in since I seen her on the gram. She was Rick Ross and three other guys. Three other guys proposed to her, gave her a ring. This is the fourth guy in like 2 years second guy in 2 years that gave her a ring. And this is what happened.
I broke up with my boyfriend today, and not for any crazy reason. No heavy argument, nothing crazy. He's a great person. He's really such a sweet guy. He literally taught me how to love. He's gentle. Whoever gets him is going to be in for such a soft, loving life, right? But I thought that's what y'all wanted. I'm a very high output individual, and I have high expectations for my friends, my girlfriends. They'll all tell you, Christina does not want to hear your bullshit. I'm not the friend that you call and vent to unless you want real solution. If you want me to just listen, I could do that, but make sure you say that in the beginning of the call. But I'm the friend that's going to apply the pressure. I'm going to challenge you. If you tell me your dreams and your goals, I'm going to hold you accountable, and I'm going to make sure you reach them. I'm that friend. I'm going to get you to your goals every single time. And I'm that woman in a relationship as well. My husband, if he has a bad day, I'm going to remind him who the fuck he is. He's a king. You are a boss. You deserve the world. And I'm going to help you get it. I'm the kind of girlfriend that will buy you a fucking car. I'm the kind of girlfriend that will
Did you buy him a car?
really grind all week just to see you happy at the end of the week. You can call me a pick me. I don't give a fuck. You guys know I don't care. But I'm the kind of girlfriend that will fight for it, that will make it work. I'll cut everybody off. I don't care. Everybody can go. What did Jay-Z say? If the house is on fire, I'm not leaving. I'm not leaving.
You just burned the house.
I am so excited to build a family with somebody that I will cut off my own family because they're so toxic that I will start a whole new family and become a whole new last name, a whole new person, and won't look back. That's how important it is for me to choose a person. He doesn't give me half of that energy. I think that he thinks that just by being good and kind to me and opening my door and bringing me roses every month, and like, I think he thinks that he's going above and beyond. And he's not. Above and beyond
Opening doors, being a
keeping
gentleman,
my soul calm,
providing,
giving me
being
words
generous.
like,
That's
baby,
not
I
good
got
enough
you.
anymore.
Don't worry. Even if it's not, it's never a financial thing between us. It's nothing like that. It's just like,
always financial.
I need you to be certain about me. I need you to know this is my partner. I don't play about her. This is my woman. I'm excited to have her. I'm the type of woman that will change your life.
All right,
Do
I'm
the
gonna do the
chat
chat
check.
check real quick. I
Do
said,
chat check, and then we get into
hold
it.
on. She said, we can be in the house, but I'm gonna step out with my friends sometime.
Oh,
That's
yeah,
cool.
definitely go out with your friends. Definitely
I
have
want you
friend
to, but
time.
the problem is when we try to make men do things they don't want to do. Oh, damn, let me see.
Yeah.
All right. Corral, you gonna like everything, but no person pick your person. So you gonna like, yeah, that's right, talking around. You ain't gonna like everything, but no person pick your person. True, but you have to know what you can tolerate. They will never be satisfied, fellas.
All right,
yeah.
I gotta go.
But go ahead, let's go to the video. Let's go to the video.
I want
to
to talk on. I want to talk on this first, man,
Go ahead.
because I sat here and listened to her say the man was good, the man was perfect. The next woman that gets him is going to be in for a special treat. And then I listened to her say all the things that she does for her man, but then I didn't hear nothing that was good enough to say this is why I left. Like, you said he was good, you praised him. The next woman is going to be happy in the gift and all this stuff.
Yeah, that's
but
what
then
she
you just
said.
sat there and start talking up like,
Because she went into he was not enough, and he's not fully committed. And I gotta know that he wants me.
you know what this
Yeah,
is?
I need flowers every month.
You gotta be for certain.
I need flowers every month.
You know what
And you gotta
this-
make me feel like it's for certain.
Well, hold on. Like this is
Stuff is getting crazy.
the problem. This is the problem right now, man. You have a lot of people who want relationships for the look of things. They want the relationship for what it's doing at the time. And the second that is not beneficial, however they want it to be beneficial, they want to walk away from it. And that's the reason why everybody is walking on eggshells in relationships, because nothing is genuine. That's why you can't really be yourself with your partner of these new era, because you don't know. It'd be y'all be hot in love for the first 6 months in a year, then all of a sudden you engage
Shit,
in
you
this
giving
woman.
it the
Then
benefit
guess
of the
what
doubt.
happens?
You doing
Guess
it.
what
You giving
happens?
it the benefit of the
Oh, you
doubt.
know what? Something just I woke up. Hold on. I woke up today, and you know what? This isn't serving me anymore. The shit they say, this isn't serving me anymore. I woke up today and your energy and my energy, your energy and my energy, I mean, you're a Capricorn and I'm a Sagittarius. Like, man, listen,
Don't
man.
forget, you're not equally yoked, Charles.
Oh, that's another one.
That's another one.
We're not equally yoked,
Hold on. That shit impressive.
Like, I be hearing the stuff that's be said. It's like, yo, just say, yo, I'm bored. I just want to do some new shit,
I'm
bro.
bored. I want
I'm
something.
tired of
you.
you.
I'm tired of you.
I'm tired of you.
I think I could do better
Oh, no,
than
what
you.
Tim said?
I think I
What
could
Tim
get somebody
said?
that got
Get
more
away
money
from
than you.
That's what
She
Tim
said,
said.
I'm not what you need. Get
I'm
away
not
from
what
me.
you need. Get away from
Like,
me.
I'm tired of this lingo that, like, I call this the social media, like, talking points. It's like everybody has that list of what they say to each other. It's like, yo, it's just bull. It's just, you're bored. You want more. You want to be
They want
greedy.
that action.
You want to be selfish.
They want
You
that
want to
action.
do all this different stuff. You've been inside for too long. Now you see your girls outside turning, or you see your dudes turning up outside.
and remember,
and
it's
listen, you want to
summertime.
be back outside.
Hot girl summer.
You want to be back at summertime. You want to be back outside, man. Somebody said something in your DM, and you want to see about it.
Yeah.
Like it's end of the day, man. Hold on, let's chat because I didn't.
Yeah, chat.
It said,
"What up, chat?"
God told Adam, "You can have all of the great things of this world, just don't touch that tree." Adam said, "Cool, God." Said same thing to Eve. She said, "But why? Just let that sink in." Sunshine said, "What's wrong with the woman choosing herself, though? Y'all do." I have to respond to this. This is my twin.
Go ahead.
Respond.
Go ahead.
Go ahead.
Twin, I need you to lock in with me right now. Lock in with me. I'm locked in with you right now. There's no way you heard what she was talking about and think for 1 minute that she was. When you're in a relationship, it's not just about choosing yourself. It's about choosing each other. You choose each other.
What happened to
sometimes,
we supposed to be one.
Sometimes you got to compromise. Sometimes they're going to have to compromise, but it's about you choosing each other. If we both walk into this only thinking about serving ourselves, it's not going to be a union. It's going to be a business partnership, which most of these things have turned into now. So a lot of times you will have women or even men say certain things like, "Oh, I just, I'm not afraid of commitment, but it just wasn't feeling right." It's never going to feel right if you don't really want to be inside of a real committed, because you want to be outside. You want to be doing all these other things. What I hate is the fact that we keep making excuses for bad behavior. At the end of the day, you just want to be. Now, listen, are there certain women and men that have valid reasons for just cutting something off? 100%. But a lot of situations like this, I feel like it's just a person that just wants to be outside. She just praised this man. "Oh, he was great. He was amazing. The next woman's going to be a gift to have him." So why isn't he a gift for you then? If you're saying all these things and you feel like this.
And he doesn't talk to her in a way that makes her feel secure.
But people put these speculations. But people put these type of pressure on other people, but they want that same pressure applied to them. If you want flowers from him every single week or something like that, then what are you doing every single week in order to be valuable to him the same way?
She's the table.
Why do I always have to hear about what you need from this person, but never what you need to do for this person?
She's the table.
Check.
Okay, go ahead.
Go ahead, D.
All right. I think you read that one already. Said what's wrong with a woman choosing herself. Sunshine said, she said, "I know that's not what I was saying." She was like, "You're misunderstanding."
What you saying, Sunshine? My bad.
I guess the one.
She's the table. She's the table.
My God. My God. Cat Busters in here.
But like I said before, man, this is the stuff that I'm talking about. Sunshine, we apologize. You know what I'm saying? Write another what you were talking about.
Make your statement more clear, because we don't want you to be misunderstood. We definitely want to get a better understanding of what you're saying, Sunshine.
Because I understand what she was saying, but I had to say it.
Oh, she said she understand what she was saying. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Now, okay, but Sunshine, what I'm saying to you, these lover girls, I call them lover girls. We got courtsidians, and now we got lover girls. Lover girls is another dangerous thing out there. Lover girls love everybody, and they love them as soon as they meet them. They make you feel like you're the only one. And probably lover guys out there, I don't know. But lover girls make you think that you're the only one. You're going to be there forever. It lasts for 6 months to 24 months, and then all of a sudden,
6 to what?
6 to 24. It all depends on, like I said before, it stops when they feel as though they're at the end of the road of what they can get, right? Mm-hmm. So they want to open you up because they got this problem. It's a childhood trauma where they want to open you up to be able to get all of you. And then when you soften up and you actually give them everything, you start walking on eggshells to keep them. Then they're like, "Ha, I won." Next
now you're no longer that illusion anymore. Now it's like, "Oh, I got it. I beat that game already."
I beat it already.
Quick check. Sunshine said, "Because I understand what she's saying, but I had to say it." Cutterell said, "Y'all need to pull up with me and Gotti going live." When y'all going live? Prince Smiley Gang said, "They don't give, they just receive." Hey, yo, Gotti, I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm gonna just call you Gotti because that's too long for me to be saying all that. So I'm just call you Gotti. And then Sunshine said, "I can't help y'all understand being unlimited characters." And then Cutterell told Gotti, said, "Best straight meat at that." Or the best straight meat at that.
Yeah, I think
they don't give, they just receive.
Yeah, they. So the thing about it is that she think that what she's doing is right. She's paying you with her compliments and her encouragement and her motivation. She think that that's the end all be all, and that's the substance of the whole entire relationship. And in return, you're supposed to spoil her, right? Rotten, gift her, constantly remind her how good she look, constantly remind her that she's a center of your world, and make sure that everything is taken care of at home. And if you don't do all those things, then she's gonna move on. And eventually she's gonna move on anyway. Because people like this is a game, bro. This girl been engaged like twice in the last year. So that's what I'm saying. Like when she get in that, and she can't got nothing bad to say about these guys because they are good guys, right?
Or maybe it's nothing bad to say because she ain't been with him long enough.
Sunshine said, y'all never had a woman spoil you? Sunshine, I for sure had a woman spoil me before. Oh, no.
I had it.
Hell nah.
But these are what I call lover girls.
You know,
and you got to watch out for them. But let's play the rest of it.
Your life, when I come into your life, if you let me help you. If you don't want my help, I can't help you. But I will change your life.
What life have you changed? Whose life have you changed?
You can't be in just a relationship because you're a good person. That's nice.
This shit is ridiculous.
Let's stay
right
friends.
Here.
You know, let's have a good. Let's
hey, these light-skinned pretty girls is fucking.
In order for me to build an empire, I have to have somebody beside me who at least says the words. You gotta at least say the words. I got you. I'm on your team. Nobody can talk bad about you to me. You're mine. We are together. I need to feel that passion, that hunger, that grit. And I'm only a woman. I can't teach you how to be a gritty motherfucker. I can't, you know? And I think that he's okay where he is. He's okay where he is. He's not looking too far in the future. He's not looking too far in the past. He's just...
Hey, yo.
Yeah, do chat check. Hey, cut around.
Sunshine said, y'all never had a woman that spoil you? Come to Mexico. I know a good woman that will. Cutterell said, and move on and go through the same shit with the next dude because they don't do nothing wrong.
That's right.
In their eyes.
They don't do nothing wrong.
Sunshine said, I spoiled
over and over again.
Sunshine said, I spoiled one man. And Harrell said, they all...
And when we talking about spoil you, like, what are we talking about?
Compliments.
No. I'm talking about with a man. Hey, Sunshine, you said you spoil your man. How you spoil your man?
I've been spoiled. I ain't gonna lie. I've been bought clothes. I've been taken out.
That's what I want to know. I want to know what spoil you.
I ain't gonna lie. I've been spoiled. I ain't gonna lie.
Spoil you ain't the same for everybody.
I'm an only child, so I only accept spoiling.
Oh, all right.
You know what I mean? But now I'm gonna keep it 1,000 with you. My woman that I'm with, you know what I'm saying? You know, my lady, she 100% has spoiled me for sure. Like, definitely done took me out, paid for everything.
Yeah, they don't make them like that no more, man.
I'm gonna keep it 1,000 with you. Like, and this happened like not like that one time on your birthday. Like, she's done it like throughout the relationship. You know what I'm saying? But that's the reason why when I be up, I do what I need to do because she always. You know what I mean?
Read the chat.
And now, and now we're gonna do.
Hold on, you're gonna do a chat.
All right, wait. I think do the chat check. We gonna go into. We gonna make
hold on. There's some confirmation. Sunshine said the same way I want to be treated, I treat them. And Cutterell said she do, y'all. I'll give her that. And Sunshine said I studied that.
Man. We gotta clap it up. We gotta clap it up.
Dislikes.
Clap it up for Sunshine, man.
Hey,
that's what's up, man.
Listen, we
get credit where it's due. That's what's up.
All right, so we know this part of the show. So she was talking all this lover girl, and she wife material, and she this and she that. All right, cool.
That look like she got that thing. She look like she got that thing too.
You know what time it is?
You know what time it is? You taking the court?
You taking her to court, man.
Oh yeah, cut around said don't clap too much.
We taking her to court, man. Play the music, man.
Dun, 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 dun. Come on, are now in GHL court.
When you go to court, there's no music.
You know what I'm saying? We ain't court, you know what I'm saying? It's our court.
It's our court. You know
we do what we want to do here.
All right, let's go. Let's get it.
All right, so let's go ahead and research this.
And Cutterell, that was a pause too.
What Cutterell said?
Nah, he knows. He knows what he said.
Hold on. Damn it. What the heck going on here? Hold on. Yo, you see my joint over there? Look, you see the mouse over there?
Let me go get it. Let me walk past all this.
Yeah, hop and get the mouse real quick. You know what I'm saying? You see it right there? It's on the table.
Yes.
No, it's in the room. It's in the room right there, Shells, on the desk. Sorry, we're having a little technical difficulties. Give us 1 second. No, so I'm gonna play the music. Let the music play. You know what I'm saying? All right, boom. All right.
Sunshine said clap.
Let's turn the music off. Now we're here. Now look, let's go, Shells. This is Shells' favorite part. Is she a court-siding? She says that. Let's look at her page. She got money signals right here. The money. All right, Shells. Is she court-siding?
Nah, that's definitely court-siding.
Oh man, Shells.
That's given.
We don't even need to go down the page anymore. I've seen enough.
No.
You seen enough?
Court-siding.
I see a lot of dollar sign emojis. I see a lot of thirst
BBL.
trapions.
I see a lot of tummy tuck.
Woo, but she said she a wife, and she said that. Come on, she a court-siding. Are you trying to? Derek, what's your verdict?
She court-side right there, actually.
Oh, hold on. Is she
court-siding?
She court-siding. Hold on. Let's see.
She court-siding.
Did I see a court-siding?
Why she got
down?
She got Damien. Why she got Damien? She got Damien.
Down. Her in the front right there. Her in the front. Down.
She got Dame time. She got Dame.
Are they court-siding somewhere?
And she got Dame time on her page.
Court-siding. We call her court-siding.
And that's Dame time. NBA player he used to play for the Trailblazers.
Oh yeah. On her page.
Yeah, that's it right there. That's her page, right? Then he played for the Milwaukee Bucks.
Verdict, Derek. Court-siding.
Court-siding. Oh, definitely
court-siding.
She's guilty as charged.
Court-siding. I seen a court-side. So you know what we do when we catch them? When they catch them lying?
Shame.
You know what I'm saying? You sitting out here, you lying, you capping, you advertising.
She said
that she bought her man a car. The man that you need to buy a car ain't courtside. He can't afford to get in the building.
Ladies and gentlemen, if y'all agree with us, put shame in the chat for me real quick.
Put shame.
If you seen
the courtside.
Hey, chat. If
Sunshine, you see her courtside.
If y'all agree with the shame, put shame in the chat.
Come on, shame.
If they don't think she is ashamed, what they got to put?
We still. Nico gives a phrase game. She giving game.
If you think she giving game, put game. But if you think she shame. You know what I'm saying? Put it in the chat.
All right, so we got one more video after this. This video is they keep on saying, Shells. They keep on saying that man's supposed to pay it all. They keep on saying that we're supposed to have an infinite amount of money.
Hold on. You don't agree with that? You don't think that you should hand over your check to your woman every day?
To do what?
You said what?
You should give all your money to your woman.
No, hell no. I mean, heck no.
No. Oh. You need to work.
Which money?
I'm gonna tell you right now.
Okay.
You work a 50-hour week, right?
Shit, in my case, you like a little more than that.
All right, you work a 60-hour week, right?
Mm-hmm.
You worked hard for that, right?
Yeah.
Day in, day out, you slaved.
Yeah.
When that check hits your account,
the
only thing that should be on your mind is giving her that check.
Mm.
The whole check?
The whole check.
No.
Like, so
you don't have needs. It's her.
Oh,
okay.
Hey, chat, do y'all agree with that?
They do.
Put dubs in the chat. Put dubs in the chat if y'all agree. Y'all agree with that.
This guy, right, is basically he's angry, and he's saying that his daughter is a police officer. And
Sunshine said, "Forget no."
And he's angry because his daughter can't live the American dream, even though she works overtime and she a police officer. But we supposed to be, but I have it though. Right?
Daughter's 29 years old, wears a badge, carries a gun, dangerous job, has to lock people up, puts her life at risk every day. And guess what? She can't afford to move out. She's still in the bedroom that she grew up in. Why? Because $600,000 for a house is the new norm. That's what we tell our kids. That it's okay, you can't move out. You can live here until you're 30, 40 years old. What are we doing? There used to be a day where the American dream was achieved. Kids hit a certain age, they saved a decent amount of money, they were able to move out. They didn't have to live with their family until they were 30, 35 years old. Don't get me wrong. I love her here. But I want to see her have the American dream. I want to see her be able to buy her own home, have her own kitchen. But she can't. She can't even afford to rent the place. What are we doing? America. This is not the American dream no more. This can't be the new norm. What do we do? What do we do? Tell me. What do you have children at home that are 30s? Why are they home? They could save $100,000 a year. It's still not enough. Come on, we got to do better for our children. What do you?
Now, you heard the man say you can save $100,000 a year. It's still not enough. Now, the crazy thing is right, these same women, right, that now are getting paid equally what men are getting paid, right, think that they supposed to come into your home and not pay anything because you're a man when they can't even afford to leave daddy house. And even men sometimes can't afford to leave their parents' house.
Sure.
Why do they think that it's okay to put that kind of pressure on someone that they know more than likely, especially if you're in New York, New Jersey, California, Miami, major cities, right? That is not a possibility.
Well, for the women who think like, because I ain't gonna put them all in one box. I know everybody ain't like that, but
yeah, no, everybody not like that. But
for the women
the ones
who
that think like that,
for the women who think like that, because they have a false sense of reality. You know, the false sense of reality is I'm just going to find a man who can afford to do all these things on his own because guess what? I saw Shorty from House of Atlanta do it. I saw Shorty that's online that I follow do it.
And listen, most of them end up in jail. I just want to say that's a fact. Y'all can Google it. Most of the people that's on them housewives shows go to jail for scamming or other things. Not everybody doing it, but a lot of them are in trouble.
Right. So at the end of the day, it's like we've allowed social media and reality shows to determine what we think life is supposed to be and look like, not knowing that a lot of them people that y'all looking up to, lives don't really be what y'all think they are. And that's the reason why you'll be like, damn, how does this person go bankrupt? This person had millions of dollars. They didn't have as much as you thought. They just made it look good, right? So at the end of the day, we got to start living in reality. So for the people that don't think like that, they're going to be better off because they're going to be in reality and they're going to be, all right, I need to work with my partner so we can get where we need to get. For the ones that want to sit up and be pretty and just think everything is going to get handed to you, reality is going to hit you hard because one day you're not going to look how you look. One day the dude that's tricking on you right now.
You can't say that.
No, 1 second.
Can't say that.
All right, one day you may not be the new chick on the block.
Okay.
One day you ain't gonna be.
Because they got surgery now.
Yeah, they got surgery, but guess what, man? Some of that surgery gonna make them look like vampires.
And it costs too.
Right. Yeah. So who's gonna fund all of that? You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, I'm only talking to the ones that think like this and talk like this. Y'all gonna keep building on stuff that's only on materialistic stuff, and when y'all get older and y'all be turning to cat ladies, you're gonna wish you built something real with somebody and worked with that dude that you thought was a bum because he had a regular job. You know what I'm saying? Not all of y'all gonna get the top 1%. Most of y'all won't.
Yeah, I was about to say majority.
Most of y'all won't ever get that. So it's like y'all chasing. It's like the dudes who always chasing a certain. Oh, one day I'm gonna be a rapper. Listen, one day you may be a rapper, but you need to have something else in order to survive.
Yeah, true.
Reality. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. No, that's
so.
That's
you know,
no, that's a fact. And just like Sunshine said, you know, she was like, who teaches them that? You know, the dad. That's true. Like, you know, I'm not a female or a woman, but you know that is true, man.
Hold up.
What?
Sunshine said, but who teaches them that?
Yeah,
the dads though.
There are some do. Some fathers do.
Some fathers do.
Some fathers do. That is a fact, bro. Because I've seen women that they father spoil you them and. You know, they
what a man's supposed to do.
Because
listen, that same guy that's up there, he probably the same father that said a man supposed to do everything.
Yeah.
But he said my little girl can't live on her own, but
you
then expect the man to have the same job as her to be able to do everything on his own.
Exactly, because you know why?
It's brainwashed.
Because he set the standard so high. The guy that try to approach it that don't meet those criteria, guess what's gonna happen? She's not gonna like him. Or she gonna use him and then use him for everything that he got. and then it's ball game.
Johnny said, I thought dads don't be in their life though. And Sunshine said the majority of dads, Sunshine, take it easy.
Hey, wait. Listen, they got the complexion for the protection, so we can't really talk about. You know what I mean?
Now look,
it's a little different dynamic right there.
So we look, boom, and it says 3 major Real Housewives stars have served time, right? And this one, I remember her. She's from Salt Lake City. She was calling older people, right? And she was basically saying that, it's fraud on your account. And then, we need your account information and taking money from older people. Then we got this one, same thing.
That's federal time right there.
Yeah, she got federal time. You see it right there. Fraud scam.
This one, Real Housewives in New Jersey?
Yep, they still got it.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
This one, they served 11 months in federal prison for mail and wire and bankruptcy fraud. This one sentenced to 2 years in prison for 1 year suspended following a DUI. So that's not, that's a DUI. Let's go down to these. These are the efficient, and it says 15 additional ones went to jail across the platform. And the most notable ones was the one in New York, the one in Beverly Hills, the one in Atlanta, the one in Miami. The one in Beverly Hills, her husband had a Ponzi scam where he was an insurance lawyer, right? And he will win your settlement.
Robbing Peter to pay Paul.
And then he will keep on telling you that you never got paid out your settlement, but he already took the money.
Pocketed money, yeah.
But he pocketed your money.
Yeah.
Right?
Robbing
so,
you to pay
and we look at these people when we see them live these lavish lives and all this other crazy stuff.
Sunshine said, what they look like though?
Oh, what they look like? You want to see their face? I'll put them up.
We ain't got to. All right. We can pull up like one of them.
We pull up like one of them, man.
Put up one of them.
There we go. This is the one that went to jail for fraud in New Jersey. I remember her face. Where's the other one?
Some of them look,
one of them I know Sunshine about to go crazy. You done showed that picture.
One of them joints look like the vampire Brooklyn. Look at her face, man. She look like her face made out of car parts.
You know why? Because they keep on. Here we go. Let's Google this. There we go. Here goes a mugshot of most of them right there. There you go. Now this is Wendy Ozeppo.
They can't see him though, right?
They can see him.
They can't
see him yet.
They can't see him.
Hold on. All right, hold on. Let me change it up. You know what I'm saying? Let me take that.
What you say? Her face look like car parts.
It look like there's mad different car parts together.
Shells don't be. How Shells be when it comes to with the surgeries. You don't rock with it.
I ain't big on surgery, man.
All right, there you go, Sunshine. I'll be sharing it now. Man, let's maximize this thing. There you go.
Ain't none of them bad at all. Ain't none of them baddies. It's just
this is without the makeup. This is without the makeup.
Yo, see, that's what
I can go to Instagram. It's gonna look way different. But this is Wendy Ozeppo right here, right? Her and her husband, right, trying to keep up. They're on the Real Housewives of Potomac. Now, this is all alleged because they didn't get sentenced yet. They just got arrested.
Allegedly.
They reported her ring stolen and other valuable items throughout the home stolen.
How do these be getting on the shows then?
Because
you got to audition.
Yeah, you got to present a certain type of lifestyle. So he does. They do have a good lifestyle, but he wanted to keep. They wanted to keep up. No. He's a lawyer and she's a correspondent for CNN and stuff like that.
Okay.
But when they got on the show. Still, bro, we gotta understand when you're in the Potomac area, houses are like $1 million, $2 million, $3 million. So by the time you pay that and you pay for your kids to go to an affluent school, and then you pay your car note and your insurance, that money dries up, brother. So what happened is for them to be able to keep up with the Joneses, they started to report items stolen. So she reported her ring stolen. She reported different things in her house stolen. And then guess what? She started wearing an item that she reported stolen on the show. The camera's in the show and they showing the stuff in the house that they said that was stolen. So the cops,
they set themselves up.
One thing I'm gonna tell you about this: the cops are in tune with these shows. Cause you know a lot of people in these shows, not everybody.
Music.
A lot of these people are scamming, and people wonder where they're getting all this money from. So the cops are looking. So when the cops say, "Hey, look, you had your ring on after you said it was stolen. You still got your TV. You still got this. We see it on camera, and they check with the production company to see when it was recorded." Then they caught.
That's an airtight case.
Now look at this. He's trying to keep with the Joneses to be able to make his wife happy, right? He's if he get convicted, he's going to be disbarred. Where is he going to get his money from then?
And guess who's going to leave him after that?
Yeah, I was about to say, guess what's happening after that?
Checkmate.
Because she's a correspondent. At the end of the day, maybe she can have like an arc where, I made a mistake, and they might forgive her, and then she can go back out there. But for him, he's cooked.
He's cooked the belly.
Yeah.
So at the end of the day, bro,
Barbecue.
we gotta stop this. And as men, we gotta put our foot down and say, no, bro, I'm not buying that. I'm not doing that. That's gonna put the family out of position. We already got, and that's why I keep on preaching. It's always not going to be 50-50. I'm not saying that. I'm saying everybody put in 100, 100.
That understands that it ain't time to do this right
now.
now.
And you got to everybody got to put in 100%. Forget 50-50. Everybody got to put in what they could put in 100%. Because guess what, Shell? This is why I broke down.
All hands on deck.
And this is how my dad broke it down to me, right?
McDonald's.
Him and my mom always felt the pressure of paying something, right? So when doing that, my mom respects my dad money and say, okay, cool. I'm paying half of it. This is heavy on me. So I know it's heavy on him. So if my dad would have suggested not this week or not this trip, my mom would say, okay, you make sense.
They went to full screen of us now. They went to
full screen.
They went to gargoyles off the screen.
Okay.
The girl. Yo, you roast this shit today.
Oh, my bad.
All right. Shelters don't like them because what they represent. All right, now in that's why I preach that, because it's like everybody got respect. Oh, they don't come with, I got to go out every week. Oh, I got to go on a trip every month. Because they're like, dang, this real life. Like, this is hard. But when you take care of a woman so much and she gets entitled, then it's like, okay, why can't we go out? Why can't we?
My pockets hurt.
I have been around guys, right? And he had witnessed it himself. This guy was doing everything. We in Tulum, the bill collector's calling, and what did he do, D?
Broke his phone.
He broke his phone. And
Stop calling me!
And you know what his girl asked him to do?
Oh, you came the day after.
His girl asked him, my friends, she wanted to go to this Burna Boy concert. So he just broke his phone. And she's saying, Burna Boy is going to be in New York.
And we're in Mexico.
And he's like, yo, listen, it's going to be one or the other. Either we're going to have a house, or we're gonna have to be going out. I can't do both. And she was like, you don't have to be like that. You all gotta do everything. You know what happened? They don't got the house no more. You gotta get with somebody that's gonna work with you. And somebody that's gonna work. Because guess what? She didn't work. And when she did work, that little bit of money that she kept on the side was for her to do her little intangibles. Nails, hair, do a couple things, keep the gas filled.
What you saying is she didn't respect her.
She didn't respect her.
And the fact she respect her, she didn't know what responsibility was. She been taking care of her for years. She don't know what responsibility is. And when his money slowed up, she couldn't respect that he couldn't do what he used to do. And she like, why? All you gotta do is pay the mortgage. All you gotta do is pay a car note. That's nothing. Because he never paid it. She never paid it, so she don't know it.
All right, so is that our fault as men? Because, when we going through something, like whether it's financial or any type of problem, we don't let our partner feel it. Is that on us? Because, like, if it's like a situation that happened, like, like we men, we carry stuff. We don't really like to let our partner feel those type of things. So is that on us?
Can I ask you a question? Have you ever, when you was in your old relationship that she knew you for a long time, have you ever had an attitude that she didn't know? Or she'd be like, what's wrong with you, baby?
Well, yeah, she'd be like, what's wrong?
Okay. So let's go back to your question. Yeah. Do you think that they don't know?
I mean, I'm pretty sure they can sense it.
Or they don't care?
I don't know if they don't care, because if they didn't care, they wouldn't ask. That's how
No.
They don't know. They don't show. They don't care about boys in the hood.
They don't know. They don't care. You know what? They're trying to see, is it something that I did? They don't care if it's household responsibility. Or did I do something? Why are we bad? Because if you mad at them, then now we can't go on trips. Now we can't go out. Now you're not going to buy me
when Gotti got the
lobster. Now you're not going to take me to Dave & Buster's. You know what I'm saying? So like, is it because they're trying to see? Because if a woman really cares, when P was showing being frustrated and his hair started going bald, I said that ain't my mistake. My mistake.
You on cut ass.
And he started going.
No, you just said a letter. Yeah.
And he started going bald. She knew that man was stressed to death, but she didn't care. Because she asked him, can we go to Burna Boy? And he said, listen, it's only the Burna Boy or the house. And she was like, you don't got to be that dramatic. So at the end of the day,
them bill collectors are dramatic.
at the end of the day, she did not care, D. That's what I'm saying. Like a woman knows something's wrong with you, and she can kind of figure out like, oh, it might be stresses of finances, right? And she can do one or two things. Either she could pretend like it's not happening to you and try to wonder, oh, you just got a bad attitude, and you just being, and you just making it, you just sticking up the whole house with your attitude. And she could try to blame you for, or she could say, well, dang, let me go ahead and get another job. Or let me get a job.
Or talk and be like, what could I do to help? Yeah,
exactly.
Gotcha.
And that's what I'm saying. And what Shells has said multiple times is that we do it because we go into it doing too much, not having expectations or boundaries of what we're willing to spend and do. And then it start to be,
and then wonder why you acting like that? Because you wasn't.
Because and I think Matt said this before when we had like a conversation off camera. You built that monster, like you.
Yeah.
Chat check D.
Yeah.
You built that monster. All right, Sunshine left off McDonald's. Please, full screen, please. Prince, Smiller Gang, Best Thing, Stutter.
They over there doing transactions.
Yeah. I was
Sunshine said, I spend that if I buy my man flowers, so we can't have bad days.
All right.
I don't know if that was a response to.
All right, so the next one.
It's the last one?
And the last one.
All right, let's get into it.
When you feel the pressure to say yes, when you feel this pressure, when you feel like you want to buy it, don't. Well, you're going to lose it, so lose it. Don't grab hold of something. Don't let something grab hold of you and pull you. When it's all over, and all the feelings have gone away here, when that feeling in your solar plexus is completely gone, and the opportunities have passed, so-called opportunities. You make $1 million, it's just too late. It's your last chance. Pressure. When you feel the solar plexus, you might lose your friend if you don't babysit for them, sort of thing. Lose your friend. Don't go along with that.
Oh shit,
No, I'm gonna go back to what I was saying. So what he was saying is that don't operate from a place of loss, right? Because if you operate from a place of loss, then you're always going to be scared to lose something if you can't do something in return for the person being in your life. It could be a friend, it could be a girlfriend, it could be a boyfriend. This is for everybody.
Yeah, in general.
Because guess what? You could say no Monday through Saturday, but on Sunday, if you can't do it and you physically can't do it, and you say no, you're gonna lose them anyway. You're just delaying the inevitable. So don't operate in any relationship from a place of loss. It's like, okay, cool. That's how you feel. If our love is that conditional, or if our relationship is that conditional, that if I can't do this one thing for you, it's all over. Then all right, bye. See ya.
You ain't rock with me anyway.
And it was only looking for an excuse to be able to exit your life from the get-go. So you got to be able to not operate from a place of loss, because when you do that, you make bad decisions based upon trying to keep somebody around. And it was plenty of times when I helped her family go places, and I went on restaurant dates that I'm not supposed to go to, or I went over my 25% or my 35%. You know, you're only supposed to put that much on your credit card. You go over, start affecting your credit. And I start to do things because operating from a sense of loss. If I don't keep her entertained, if I don't keep her going places, if I don't keep on going out, if I don't keep on providing entertainment, if I don't keep on, and guess what?
It was going on.
Nia. So that's just my piece of, I don't give advice. I just tell you what's factual and what happened in my life. Don't do it, bro, because she ain't nowhere to be found.
You know, like I was saying, like I done told bro before, man, like when you set the tone at a certain level at the beginning before a person gets to show you if they really for you or not, it sets bad expectations, because now this person hasn't earned the lifestyle and what you're doing, but they still getting the benefit of it anyway. So why would they hold it dear? Or they didn't have to work for it. They just got it from the rip because, like I said, he was trying to be a good man. He was a good man. He was a good man.
Say try.
He was being a good man, but at the same time, he was doing stuff too early before you really get the chance to see this person really going to rock out or really going to be for you. And that,
I'm gonna be honest though, but was it too early? Because they've been rocking for a while.
Yeah, but they was rocking for a while, but it was off and on. Well, from what I know, it was off and on type of stuff.
Yeah, when she didn't go, she won, she left.
Yeah, so it's like at the end of the day, it's like, you know, end of the day, it's like, you know, and then like I said, I was there for a lot of stuff. I'm like, yo, bro, you overextending yourself, and this goes for all of us, you know.
Yeah. Now he definitely inspired me when he was, you know what I mean, doing what he was doing. He definitely was inspiring.
He put a pressure on anybody who was looking at like, this nigga took a hit, and Dan nigga said, oh, Dan nigga went to
shit. We always like,
these niggas over here, and it's the winter time. They sitting outside in the outside spot, and these niggas going crazy.
Big Show told each other like, yo, we gonna have to buy a helicopter now.
Yeah, and the whole thing is, you know what she was thinking the whole time? She was thinking, we don't go nowhere.
Get away from this guy.
We don't do nothing, and I need to get away from him because my life is boring, and I could do better.
I'm not what
fellas,
you
need.
Ladies and gentlemen, y'all gotta stay away from people who want to keeping up with the Joneses.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, man.
You gotta anybody who's like, oh, my friends are out all the time, and my dad on this concert all the time. It's like, listen,
man.
If you always have to be out, if you always have to run away from home, that means that may not be a home for you.
No, if they, you run away from yourself too.
Yeah, I was about to say, and there's other stuff too. It's just like, you know what I mean? People just try to follow like trends. Like, I understand, you know what I mean? Everybody want to be like everybody else. Like, that's the time we living in now. Everybody want to do what everybody else is doing. Oh, this person having a baby. Oh, I want a baby. Oh, this person getting married. I want to get married. Oh, this person. Like,
everybody's looking outside for happiness instead of finding it inside of themselves. Yeah, so now you have to have, it has to be an item to make you happy. It can't be just you having your peace. It has to be something outside of you to give you peace. And as long as you keep focusing on that, you'll never be able to really have peace. Because guess what? Items can go away. Items can disappear.
Those things are materialistic. Like, you know,
your peace has to be with you at all times.
Yeah, facts.
You know what I'm saying?
If you're not happy with yourself, you know, it is a major problem there. Because if you don't like yourself, you know, you need to go get like some help.
Yes.
You know what I mean? You definitely got to get some help.
But, you know what I'm saying? About to wrap it up. You know what I'm saying? It's been another episode of GHL. You know what I'm saying? And go ahead. We're going to end it off. Go ahead, D-Money.
Listen, man.
It's time. No, I'm sorry. I can't break the mold. We've been going too crazy. No, matter of fact, you know what? I ain't even gonna do it this time. Go ahead, D-Mon. You could do a regular joint.
Yeah. You know what I mean? So, you know, my final thoughts are today, man. Like, you know, we be up here, we joke sometimes, you know, and we do get serious. We all have our own different point of views. And we also know that y'all have your own different point of views too. But like, what I want to say to y'all, man, is like, you know, we talk about relationships all the time and healthy, bad. But the thing is, like, you know, let's make sure we focus on ourselves too. You know, because when we get in relationships, we do forget about ourselves because we try to, make sure our significant other or our partner at the time, we want to make sure they're happy and we forget about ourselves in the process. So what I want to say is, like, moving forward for the rest of this week, for the rest of this month, for the rest of the year, and moving forward to the future, man, make sure we focus on ourselves and make sure we put ourselves in a position where as though you're going to succeed. Like, follow that dream, follow that goal that you want to reach. And also, man, don't forget to check on your loved ones too, man. Because, when we be caught up in these relationships and dealing with someone else, we forget to check on our peoples and stuff and check on ourselves. So just make sure you be mindful of those type of things when you heading into a situation, man. So just make sure you focus on yourself.
Shells, you going last or first today? And before me, what you doing?
I usually go last. I'm gonna go.
I do it. Don't worry about it. So yes, listen, my guys, don't operate from a sense of loss. If you operate from a sense of loss, you're going to lose them anyway. It's basically a matter of time. So be able to get somebody that the relationship is not congruent on what you can do for them, but what you can do for each other, as far as giving somebody loving, care, and respect, admiration, and trying to put a nest egg up so you can be able to go up and live life good.
I got something real quick to say to y'all, man. You already know. Don't rush the process. Enjoy the journey and the ride, because one day when it's all over, you wish you had more time. And that's real, man.
Yeah.
Listen, sometimes you're going to have obstacles. You're going to have things that jump in front of your way. You're going to have blocks, all kind of stuff. But guess what? It doesn't matter. Enjoy the ride. Enjoy the process, because each moment that you get to, you'll be stronger. If you survive the ride, you'll be stronger at the end of it. You may lose people. You may lose things. You may lose items. You may lose careers. You may lose a lot of things. But guess what? You can also gain things too. Just because you're losing something, it don't matter. It means that you got to replace it with something different.
Yeah, I was about to say, just because you lose something don't mean it's a loss.
Right. So at the end of the day, man, don't make decisions just based on emotions. Don't make decisions just based on how you feel for the moment. You got to really, really process your feelings and stop running away from things and stop using things to run away from, just all together. A lot of conversations I've been having lately with a lot of friends and a lot of people going through stuff right now. There's a lot of heavy energy out there that's moving around. It's a lot of hate out there. It's a lot of, tragedies that's happening, and at the end of the day, find your peace. Find your peace, whether that's your friends, your brothers, whether that's your significant other, whether that's you going to the gym, whether that's you reading and just having quiet time to yourself. Make sure that you, as much as you put into everybody else, as much as you put into everything, make sure you put that same amount of stuff inside of you too. Pause. Just for the ones that needed that.
Super. Hey,
and that's it, man. You already know, man. First you find your grind.
Then you turn it to a hustle.
So you live life how you want to.
GH.
Respect.
Yeah, love y'all, man. Appreciate y'all for tuning in, man.
Next Wednesday, 9 o'clock.
9 o'clock, man. Next Wednesday, man.
Send me when y'all going live, man. I'll pop in.
Listen, man, we love y'all, man. Y'all be safe, man.
It's your time. It's a what? It's your time. It's a what? It's your time. Yeah. Yeah. It's a what? It's your time. 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 Yeah. It's your time right now. Don't let nobody say they